Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading. Yes, I'm here with a horoscope reading for January 2024 and sort of like the beginning portion of 2024, but just January. But yeah, anyways, I'm here for your reading and Leo, okay, I'm already getting a very funny energy with you, okay? Like okay. Listen, okay, before we get into it, let me get disclaimers out. Okay, this is a collective message. Okay, so if something does not resonate, it might be meant for another Leo. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I highly suggest that you can also look at your other signs. Okay, this is for my Leo sun, moon, rising, Venus. And even if you have a whole stellium in Leo, there might be a message for you. Or you can check out the other signs. All right. But Leo, let me tell you what I'm hearing. If y'all know who Ice JJ Fish is, I'm hearing that one song that went viral from him, and let me it's called On the Floor. And the line I keep hearing is there's something about you, girl. Like I keep hearing that. So okay, so Leo, in January, okay, of course, like I can't sing, but the person that made that song, Ice JJ Fish, um, he has a very interesting voice. So like I would suggest look up the song. It's called On the Floor, and you'll know exactly. So just look it up. Okay, just look it up if you have a chance. So that's one of your channel messages. But I'm feeling, Leo, there's going to be something about you in January that people are just going to be gravitated towards you. I don't know what's going on, Leo, but I'm feeling this. People are going to be so like gravitated and infatuated with you to the point where they look stupid. Like I'm really getting that. I'm being straight up. It doesn't matter what gender you are. Doesn't matter. Like all my Leos, all of y'all. There's something about your energy that's just going to be really good, like very attractive, very alluring, and it might it might have people stuttering, okay? So let me just get into the cards real quick. Let's see what's going on with Leo. I don't know, Leo. So I feel like January's gonna be funny, and you're gonna be having a lot of good laughs. Let me just put it that way. A lot of good laughs, and I feel like it's because other people are stumbling over you. Let's see. What messages do you have for Leo? We have wow. I can't even speak. That's crazy. Okay, we have crystal clear. Shout out to any Leos named Crystal. Hi, hi, hi. Anyways, we have big changes, overall energy. And then the underlying energy is in touch with your body. You see what I'm talking about, Leo? You're going to be looking good. And I feel like it could be due to your diet. I'm hearing keto. So some of you might be trying out a keto diet, or you're finally going to the gym, or you're being more consistent with going to the gym. Some of you might even want to like start doing a smoothie diet. You're thinking about that. But I'm seeing a lot of vegetables. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of green. So you might be wanting to eat more vegetables, fruits, anything refreshing. And I feel like you guys, I'm getting like cocoa butter. So like, I don't know, there's something very, okay, I know I'm going all over the place, but like there's something so like tasty. Like I don't know what this means, but like something about your energy, or you look tasty, you look like you taste sweet. Like I don't know. Okay, let's not go there, but yeah, I'm getting that. But overall, there's changes. Okay, there's big changes coming, and I feel like it's dealing with your body, it's dealing with your physical appearance. So Leo, okay, that's why people are saying there's something about you. There's something about you that's really, really good, really scrumptious. Anyways, we got crystal clear though. So, Leo, I feel like overall January is going to be a month where you have a lot of clarity about where you want to go, what you want to do, who you want to meet, what you want to accomplish. You have a lot in mind, and I feel like you're gonna be thinking straight, like thinking very, like your thinking and your logic and your reasoning is going to be really like really good during the month of January. And I actually feel like because your mind is going to be in the right place in January, you're going to be able to make those changes. And there's a connection between your body, soul, and spirit. I mean, what's it called? Body, mind, and spirit. Yeah. I think that's the big three, right? So your body, mind, and spirit are all going to be resonating at the same frequency, Leo. So I feel like you're just going to be in this overall powerful, receptive, yet powerful, yeah, like, yet powerful energy, and people are just going to want to flock toward you, okay? Because you're in alignment. Like, even your big three is in alignment, okay? Maybe your big three, like your rising sun and moon, are in the same sign, or it could be that, but there's something about alignment with you, and it's on all levels. So I like that. But yeah, that first message that was coming through, that was kind of spicy. So Leo, I'm not sure if somebody in mind wants to do some things, okay? Wants to have some fun times. I call them fun times. But anyways, yeah. So let's get into what deck do I want to use? Maybe let's jump into the tarot. Let's go ahead. Let's go for it. So I'm using the manga tarot because I'm an anime fan. I love manga as well. I'm a little weeb, so some of you guys might be weebs as well. There's no shame. There's no shame in that, okay? But speaking of that, some of you might be gravitated towards a specific culture. So I'm seeing in January, some of you guys might be expanding or even traveling to another place that has culture, or you want to dive deeper into some type of culture or belief system. I'm also getting that. But let's see. Let me just start pulling some cards real quick for you guys. Let's see what's to come for Leo in January. Leo. Messages for my Leo's January. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups reversed. We have the King of Cups. Leo, what I also love about your energy is you're just accepting how things are. Like, you're no longer dwelling over certain things or situations that didn't work out. Okay, I'm seeing that. But for others of you, I'm not too sure who this King of Cups is, Leo. We have the Death card. So Leo. Oh, there you are. King of Wands. Okay, so over energy, it doesn't matter your sex or gender. This is just energy, okay? So Leo, overall, you are the King of Wands, and that's a fire sign, okay? And you are a fire sign. So Leo, like I said, overall, January, you're going to be in your fiery essence. And when I see the King of Cups, this is someone who is not only charismatic or influential and very much leader oriented, but they're very attractive. So again, going back to what I was talking about, you're going to be really attractive in the month of January, and it's to the point where people might be literally lusting over you, okay? And we got the Devil card here, so I mean, oh, let me cover it up real quick because I don't want to because yeah, there's some imagery that, anyways, yeah, so we have this, all right? And I'm getting Capricorn and Scorpio energy. Now, Leo, let me say something real quick. I am picking up on somebody else's energy, though, and while I do feel like a lot of you guys have accepted what has occurred in the past, there is someone here that is holding on resentment. Like, I'm seeing someone resentful, and I don't know who exactly this is, but because they're showing up as a King of Cups, it could be a Scorpio, or it could be somebody who has Scorpio in their chart, or this could have transpired during Scorpio season of some year. There is someone here still emotionally connected to what has happened between you two, okay? So starting off with the Nine of Cups, this talks about a wish not being fulfilled or a wish not being granted. This is someone who feels like things have not gone right. This could be you, Leo, or this could be, again, somebody else. The King of Cups here is speaking of someone who is emotional. Now, King of Cups upright is usually a good sign. It's talking about being emotionally mature, being able to control your feelings, being able to understand them, and having emotional intelligence, okay? Now, this is why I feel like this is you. This is in your energy. You have accepted the past. You have accepted what has occurred, and now I see you making those changes, right? But then we start transitioning into the Devil card, which is all about traps and, toxicity, negativity, and the 7 deadly sins, or any situations that may have felt like you were trapped in. And then the death card reverse can talk about a change or a transformation or ending that hasn't happened yet or has been stalled. So someone here is not trying to change, Leo. And it could be this King of Cups. It could be this water sign or Capricorn. Again, it doesn't have to be those signs specifically, but they're showing up as that. It's someone here who's emotional. And when I have these cards and this alignment, I'm really picking up on resentment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull from the mixed emotions just to get on this. So I split the deck. We have long, and yes, this is someone who is, you see, yearning. So someone is resentful because something didn't happen. Someone could be literally yearning for you, Leo. And I was picking that up. Let me see. Didn't I say, look, mad, furious, enraged, and angry? So, Leo, someone is upset over the fact that not only are you looking good, you're upgrading, there's big changes on the way, but they're mad because you have fully accepted and are at peace with what happened between you two. So this could be a friend, or ex-friend or an ex, or this could even be like a family member, but there's someone here that is mad that you're no longer dwelling over them, okay? Because they're still dwelling over you. And while I do see them attempting to try to move on, they keep falling back into that pattern, Leo. Yeah, look, over energy, hateful, hostile, vengeful. There's spite, there's jadedness here. Let me see what else. They're mad because you're feeling empowered, okay? They're mad because you literally have the world in your hands in January, okay? You're literally on top of your A game. And they're upset because they feel like you're leaving them behind. And I feel like this person is genuinely trying to move on, but they can't. Like they're one of those people that it takes a long time for them to move on. Okay. Let's get one more. You see, Leo, look, resentful. And the over energy is free. They're mad because you're flying away. Like you freed yourself from this very toxic situation. And they're bitter. You see, look, all offended, bitter, indignant. Wow. Oh boy, Leo. Okay. So basically the main message I'm getting with January, you're going to be having an amazing time. You're going to be having some funny moments. Like I see big laughs. I see you looking good. And yes, I see somebody or many people lusting over you, you know. Nothing wrong with that, right? But there is one person that is going to be really triggered by those changes because you're going to be feeling very confident. You're going to be feeling like even like victorious in some way. And they feel like you're leaving them behind, and they feel like it's kind of like they feel like they deserve what you're having, or they deserve that they should get something equivalent to you. Or like if they can't move on, they feel like you deserve to stay back with them and not upgrade. So it's a very spiteful energy that I'm seeing with them. Now Temperance is here and it's saying that you are literally rebalancing yourself. But you see how the Queen of Cups is reversed? You're not open to them though. It's like they're still emotionally attached and they still want to be emotionally open to you, but you're not doing that in return. Okay, Leo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull from the shadow deck because I do this for all the signs. This is to see like what aspects or shadow aspects or negative traits that you will be overcoming, because we're human. We will always have our time where we're like not doing the best or not in our best energy, right? So I'm going to see what are some things you will be overcoming, or I guess addressing, when it comes to not the pretty parts of yourself. Okay. Body exploitation. Yeah. Body exploitation. We have depression, lust, and sacral energy. So Leo, one of the things I do see, because again, I do see a lot of people, and then we have obsession. So I do see a lot of people, again, very attracted to you, very much wanting to know you, wanting to be near you, wanting to like understand your motives and wanting to know who you are as a person. And it's because of your looks. Now, Leo, I do feel like some of you may feel like you're being overly sexualized by other people. And it can even be to the point like you could be completely covered up, Leo, and doesn't matter who you are. You can be, and I'm getting a scenario, you could be like completely covered up, but people are still like lusting over you. I do feel at times you might feel uncomfortable during not February, January, because people are just looking at you as an object. So that's the message. So Leo, something that might make you feel uncomfortable in January, despite it being a good month, you might feel like people are objectifying you and they are seeing you as a body, or they're seeing you as some type of prize to be won. Doesn't matter if you're in a connection or not. And I do see with the obsession card, again, even though this is supposed to be directed at shadow aspects you're going to be dealing with yourself, I keep being drawn to other people. So yeah, people are going to be obsessing over you. You might even have those trying to like spy on you, from a distance. And then we have plastic heart, which is all about covering your true emotion. So if this is somehow connected to you, Leo, the shadow trait you're going to be dealing with is trying to hide your emotions, or even trying to hide how uncomfortable you are. But I do feel like you're going to feel like a lot of eyes are on you, and it might get uncomfortable in times because it's like lust, it's kind of like it gives me the ick. So you might be getting the ick a couple of times in January. I'm going to be honest. I got to be honest with you, but hey, because you're looking really good, but I'm not even justifying that ick because like, girl, I understand. But yeah, look, and we have eyes of the beholder. So like people want to see you like an apple, that can't eye candy. Yeah, I'm hearing eye candy, but you're not gonna want that. So I mean, that's something you might be dealing with, just so you know. And also this person that's resentful because of your newfound power and freedom from them. All right. So Leo, what I'm gonna do now, your message was really straightforward. Very straightforward. Okay. But I'm going to pull from my Ratchet deck now. And this is a deck I made myself. So we're going to see. And this deck be spelling the T. So we're going to see what other messages you need to hear in regards to January. Overall, seems like a good month. You're going to be feeling yourself. You're going to be receiving a lot of attention. And again, there's something about you that people want to understand and figure out. You might be in the Scorpio energy too. You might have Scorpio in your chart. We have loyalty. Okay. And I'm feeling called to say this, Leo. Don't feel like you owe loyalty to those that you no longer deal with. Again, I feel like you made peace with the past, but you don't need to have any loyalty to those who made you feel some type of way or possibly hurt you in some type of way. You don't need to. Yeah, look, big mad. Someone is mad about you, Leo. What is going on? Say anything else, Leo? That's why. So Leo, if you are someone who recently got in a new relationship, or you're single, you're about to be in a relationship, let me just say there is an enemy here. There is, again, I feel like it's this person that has that's toxic, okay? Someone who holds grudges. They're not gonna like this. And this doesn't even have to be our ex. This could even be like friends that are jealous over the fact that you are receiving loyalty or finally receiving a good relationship, and maybe they're not receiving anything. Or this could be a family member that just wants to control your life all the time, and they're mad because this relationship could be signaling that you're being granted more freedom from them. Like you're not going to be spending as much time under their control, something along those lines. But yes, I do see new love coming in, Leo. And if you're already in a relationship, I see that love strengthening. And it's crazy because I feel like there's someone here that's been wishing on your downfall or wishing on the connection to not work out, but it actually grows stronger, and this pisses them off. Maybe because they feel like they were supposed to have that with you, or they feel like they should have that instead of you, like they deserve it more. It's weird. But yeah, I'm seeing someone really, and you see how it's the lightning cloud, like someone's really mad. We have isolation. Yeah, because they're isolated. They're by themselves. They feel alone. And they feel like you shouldn't be with... Yeah, it's like they feel like you don't deserve things. And giving. Heartbreaker. And let me just say this, Leo, whoever this is, I don't feel like they're a bad person, because I feel like they're really trying to move on. Like they're trying to do better, but it's just like they're just one of those people that holds grudges and they have issues with releasing that grudge, you know? Ascension, high vibration. But look at you, Leo, you're vibrating. You're going to be vibrating very high. And I see even through this connection, it's going to literally cause a glow up for you. Okay? But going back to this person, I don't feel like they were I don't feel like they're evil. I don't feel like they're a bad person, but it's just, it kind of feels like this is based on their perspective, Leo. They feel like they gave you the world to a certain extent. Like they feel like they put in a lot of effort, or they try to make it work, but it still wasn't enough. You know, it wasn't enough. So they may be coming from a place of, well, I gave you my all, or I tried at least, but you were the one that couldn't follow through. Okay, and not saying that's what happened, but I'm getting that type of energy. Or it's like, I wasn't good enough for you, and you know, I really wanted the best for both of us, but look at you, now you're moving on and I'm still here miserable, still crying over this. So there's that. Okay, that energy is coming through. Okay, let me see. Yeah, this person, we have mental health issues, so they might struggle from mental health. They might even have like seasonal depression, and you know, around the holidays, that's when a lot of people can get depressed, especially like New Year's. So I am picking that up. All right, anything else? Yeah, pressed. So what I'm going to do, Leo, I'm going to channel you a song, and then we're going to end off the reading. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I have I have a playlist on Apple Music, and it's called the Channeled Messages playlist. So I'm just going to shuffle a random song, and then that's going to be your message for January. Let's see. We have You Right by Doja Cat and The Weeknd. Oh, nah, this is a scandalous song. Let me read the lyrics. I got a man, but I want you. I got a man, but I want you. And it's just nerves, it's just D, making me think about someone new. You know I got so much to say. I try to hide it in my face, and it don't work. You see through that I just want to get with you. Okay, let me skip over to her. I can't stop and look the other way, 'cause I know what could be, babe, and you never feel the same. You'd be thinking about it every day. Don't believe in fairy tales, but we got our fantasies. You know what this... Okay. Leo, let me tell you something. I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is somebody else's. Again, remember I did say there's going to be a lot of people lusting over you, or a lot of people find you very attractive. I do see someone in a relationship, okay, they have their boo, but they're going to be thinking about you. They're going to be thinking about like, man, it should have been me and you, not him and you, or her and you, and you know, me and her and me. You know, it's giving that. It's like, I got a man or I got a girl, but I want you, Leo. Okay, and that's crazy because we have loyalty here. So there's an issue with loyalty, but Leo, I feel like you are loyal, and I feel like even if this person were to confess to you, you might be hearing rumors about this, but even if this person confessed to you, you're not gonna go for it, because it's like, well, I got my own boo thing, or like, well, you got a girl or a guy yourself, so I'm not even gonna deal with that. You got options, Leo, if you're single. But if you're in a relationship, I still see this person wanting to be with you despite being in another relationship. But Leo, let me just say, stick with your own. Don't get wrapped into that mess. Okay, don't do that, because you already got this mess happening here. You don't need another mess. Focus on you, focus on your glow, focus on this new beautiful connection, or the strengthening of a current connection. And just know January seems like a fun time with a little bit of pettiness sprinkled here and there, okay? But besides that, that's your message. I hope it resonated. Again, you're vibing high and a lot of good things are coming. So besides that, you have an amazing rest of your day and Happy New Year's. Bye.